thought I'd show you what I do each night before the next day, so it gives me a bit of an idea. This is where I am now, or Grenoble, something like that, the French way. This is where on Thursday I need to turn up Mont to Dawn at Jackie and Shunter's place for the weekend. But I've got 2 days to make that 800 odd kilometres. Looking at this is the shorter way, but all these yellow things, they're all construction sites. So I don't think that's the way to go. So this way is a little bit longer by maybe 15-20 minutes, but look, it seems to be pretty clear. See if I can find something interesting along the way. A little road, I might cut across here and avoid that altogether. We'll see. Nice little town, Grenoble. I didn't get much. I had a quick walk around, but really by the time I grabbed some takeout and did the editing, I was asleep. So it's not even 6 o'clock in the morning. I want to get away. It's going to be another scorcher. Today and tomorrow is really about the destination, not the ride. So it's 5 or 6 hours. I'm just going the quickest way to a place called Fontainebleau. And the reason I've picked that is because it's sort of the halfway mark between here and where I need to be tomorrow. So it's going to be highway riding. So I'm not even sure this is going to be a video, but I'll start one anyway. The delivery guys are singing My Chérie. Nice early start. It's already getting warm. Doing tyres, isn't it? Right, 2.8 bars is like 40 psi, so it was okay. I don't know what chocolate milk. Oh, this is the go, baby. Good. Okay. €6. Google took me off the A46, got another ticket, and then put me back on. But I'm back on the same road as I was. Getting them or putting them in.
You speak in English. I say I go with you to Texas.
Oh, okay.
Australia?
Yeah.
Australia?
Yeah.
How many times?
In the boat or in the plane?
Boat and me in plane.
Where are you going to?
Today, Montaudoin. It's 5 hours more.
You are a fantastic lady.
Oh là là.
Wow. Montaudoin.
Montaudoin. Ah, c'est bien, oui.
Ouais, c'est Montaudoin.
Ah oui. C'est en Mayenne.
Eric and
Hervé Lejean. Hervé.
Ketchy.
You put an R and a V. Hervé Lejean.
And where are you from?
We are from Lyon.
Oh, Lyon.
And we have a house on Atlantic.
Okay.
And I was a pilot and I expect to go in Australia. I never went to I've never been to Australia.
I don't know if I told you this, but I've decided to plough on and get to my mate's place, Shunter and Jackie's. Another 5.5 hours away, but I'm going to take it slow and take breaks regularly. It'd been nice maybe to stop at Fontainebleau, but by the time I got in, there's a nice castle there. It's got some nuts to have along the way. It's getting warm, so time for the cool wet vest. This has been a lifesaver, I must say. Okay, right, I'm going to ride for another hour and a half, 2 hours, and have another break. I have realised that I need more shit on the bike. Practical stuff. I need another drink holder or some sort of container that I can put food in. Like, I've got the nuts in my drink holder now, which means I've got nowhere to put my water. It's nice for me to have something to buy for Calamity. I just needed an excuse, right? I'm chewing up the gas today. Oh, a bit dizzy then. Oh, okay, I need to have a drink. A bit dizzy there. Card declined. Okay. Oh, she's getting warm. Wet my vest again. And how much this landscape here reminds me of Australia. And I remember that before, when I drove in France many years ago, when I was a chauffeur, had a Rolls Royce, used to look after this bloke. I remember then thinking, oh, this is like Australia. So this terrain is like Australia. €20, that's $40 for half a tank. Fuck's sake. Okay, I just had 2 gallons of fresh orange juice, delicious. I do feel I'm getting a bit of heat stroke though, but I'm going to plough on. I wanted to tell you though, those images of those flags, they're dotted along the highway in sort of clusters, and you don't see them for a while, then you see them. And they've got like what probably is important to that region, like there's been one with Chardonnay, there's been pictures of soldiers, poets, and I'm assuming that that means in that area that's what it's famous for. There was one there that had medieval castle, and I tried to get the vision of it. You may not work on this, but I filmed it. It looked amazing. Now I would have gone and looked at that, but after you see all these things, there's no exit. There's no way to think, oh, just turn off here and go and see it. So far be it for me to tell the French what to do in my uncultured Australian way, but if they just had, as well as those beautiful signs, if they just had another sign that says in 500 metres, you know, take this, but there was actually no exits for kilometres, so I don't know. Seems like a missed opportunity to get the tourists into town. I'm quietly stuffed. So I'm just talking shit to give you some content, really. So it might be a quick episode. I'm going to go another hour, then I'm going to stop and lay down, I think. It's not going to take my card, and I'll just have to go, and there's a market there. I thought there was a big service station coming up before my turn off, and my turn off was 10, and it turns out that was 12. There's a supermarket there, and I just went in and said, could someone help me? I've just €10 of petrol. I'll give you the money. I'll give you 20. They just they go, nope. I tried the old, I'm from Australia thing, I'm not English. Nope. And then customers, I'm saying, can anyone help me? It's €10 in it for you. They don't understand a word I'm saying. So I've just got to wait for someone to come. Okay, I found another one. Let's see if that will get there. I mean, I'm on low fuel, so I've still got like 40 Ks, but it's just because it's got me out on these D roads, and I don't want to get caught out there. And if it means coming back here and just waiting for some fucking soul to take pity on me. Oh, that's great. Taking my petrol cap off. There it is there. Fucking hell. Ah! Going a bit mental. Little one here. It's okay for fuel? 95? This one, please. cop this. It came to €20, €20.30. So let's just, to make it easier, say $20.30. I had $20.20. I was 10 cents short. I mean, I had the other cash, but the next note I had was a €50 note. What would have you said? I would have said, does it matter about 10 cents? No. I had to break into a €50. What gives me the shits is I dropped all those coins back at the other one. I had that money. For fuck's sake. Now I'm going to get back to where I was going. Oh, this is going to be an interesting video. Being out in places like this where it's just me, and I mean it's a bit flat and a bit boring, I know, but I actually quite like it. I mean, that was a pretty shit experience back there with those, you know, I've met some beautiful French people. For every one beautiful French person there seems to be a couple of kids in there. I'm 2 hours away from Shunter's and Jackie's place, but I'm enjoying this part actually, believe it or not. Places look deserted, but there's obviously people living here, but there's nobody about. Very rarely do you see a human. I'd love to stop and chat to some people, but I don't think they want to talk to me. Another bloody toll. It looks like I'm riding into a big storm. I can smell the rain and I can feel some spits. Okay, here it comes. Nowhere to pull over. Let's hope it's just a cell. Hard rain. Gonna fall. My favourite Dylan song, by the way. But just to let you know, I'm sitting on 145 along here. Another $50 worth of fuel. We're only 15 minutes now away.
Okay, have a good trip.
Okay, thank you. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Bye.
How did you cross the ocean?
On the boat. This went on a boat for 5 weeks. And I flew into London. Thank you.
Goodbye, enjoy your stay in France.
I will, thank you. It's a well-known fact that the French don't like the English. I don't know if they like many people, but if an English person comes up to them and says, "Oh, do you speak English?" No. If an American comes up and says to them, "Hey y'all, you speak American? English? MAGA?" No. When you say you're Australian, that also means New Zealand, because it's the same but different. "G'day mate, you speak English?" They say, "You Australian?" "Yes, Australian." "Oui, I speak a little bit of English. What do you want to know? Where do you want to go?" So they speak English when they want to speak English. They'll speak English to Australian/New Zealanders and also Canadians. Half of the Canadians are French anyway. If you come to France, you have enough identification on you to show that you are Australian. Having said that, at that last place where I tried to get fuel, I did that trick with that lady and she just says, "No." Everyone in the supermarket didn't want to know me. They actually turned their heads on me. It's not like they even wanted to help. Maybe they couldn't help me. I get that, but they didn't even want to help. They just actually, I was talking to one bloke, he just turned his head like that. Didn't want to know. €12 for that little bit. Oh my God. The man of the, now a French lord or whatever you are. Look at this, it's amazing. Where did you find this place? Did someone say to you there's a great place in France, or did you go, I think we want to move to France for a few months each year.
It's a long story. I'll have to tell you over a beer or six. You got Aperol Spritz waiting for you.
Oh my God, Miss Jackie. How are you, love? I'm good. Before I have my Aperol Spritz, Shunter's man cave, and that's the. This is amazing.
That's the latest.
Get a go at it.
The gangster car.
Gangster car. And then you've got, I love the Citroen CV. I love them.
Got a colour thing going.
Yeah, the beautiful with the reds. And this is your Harley for here.
Yeah.
You've got a number of collectors' bikes and things, but this is the one for France.
Yeah.
How often do you spend a year here? 3 months of the year?
Whenever we feel like 6 months.
6 months a year.
Yeah, something, whatever.
Yeah. And the house is up there.
Used to cook in the bread oven.
Oh, okay. Oh, that little building, bread oven.
Yeah, bread oven.
And what was
Bakery,
this?
That's where all the cows and that went.
So this was a bakery type of
This
thing?
is a farmhouse, yeah.
A farmhouse. I've got my whole little apartment here. Oh, I could come and live here for a little while and pay you rent.
Bath and a shower.
Oh my God, and a little sitting room, and there's my bed. Oh my God, I'm spoiled. I'm not going to want to go. Just had a beautiful hot shower and cleaned myself properly with shampoo and conditioner. I want to do a big shout out to these tank toppers who have come on board through PayPal. So we've got Susan Gowans, thank you Susan. Rudolph Lansadell, I hope I'm saying that right Rudolph, thank you. Kim Miller, again, thanks mate. Paul Kilby, known as Big Bert, he's another content creator from Tasmania. So please check him out. I'll put his handle there. He does some really nice stuff on his Harley Davidson. Thank you, supporters on YouTube. Thank you. There's been some people there. I've thanked you all personally. Those couple of dollars tips, and there's been some bigger ones. I appreciate it. You're very generous. It all goes towards fuel, and today was a big fuel day. I do hope you're enjoying the videos that I'm putting out. Now, there's no Wi-Fi here where I'm staying for the next 3 days, so I will edit as best I can. Apparently, they've got the Wi-Fi code for a cafe down the road, so hopefully it'll be up tomorrow. Well, by the time you see this, I guess.